Dudes, it's morning time. We got our thing. I'm sure that I've seen this exact thing before. My memory banks. There is one of those somewhere. In about 15 minutes I'll find it. But yeah, I had a dream last night that it was in a box of parts. So, but I got boxes of parts everywhere. So it's. But anyways, we got a new one. We had a miscommunication through text, and I ended up getting another one of these instead of one of those. So I'm still waiting for one of those before we can mount that on there. But I got some bolt haze for this guy here and all the parts, so we can clean that up, and then we'll have the two hangers. So we'll be able to hoist it off the pallet and different things. But man, that looks good, eh? Even the goof's got to admit that looks good. I apologize. The other thing I got to do is make a little plate. We'll drill the holes. We'll figure it out into the firewall ski there, because now I got the hydraulics, and then we can kind of work out where on the firewall it's got to go into the accrement of the pedal and different things. It'll be awesome. I'll probably have to do it. I mean, I did it on the 83 like 7 or 12 times, so at least 8 or 14 times. On the Gremlin I spec'd. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing though. Next time I do something like this, I will put all the bolts in the box like I did. Just poke them hole in the box and put all the bolts in the hole, and then you got all your bolts. But I'm gonna take the magic of the marker, and I'll actually write down what they came off of, and then it's not like a friggin' guessing game when it comes time to put her back together, right? I mean, as they disappear, they become easier and easier to find the proper location. But at the start, you're a little deep in bolts. All that. Oh, great news! Part stick can't find this O-ring anywhere in stock. Well, that's handy. Oh, thank a cigarette. Got this little thing of these Washners. I was able to find new ones for the brake lines. But we got a little snag. I don't like this thermostat. I'm gonna try to, because I gotta find this anyway. So we're gonna have to go to like friggin', Pinwood truck parts or something like that. But like this guy doesn't have any bypass on it at all. And like the one I pulled out of there had 3, and any ones I've ever seen have at least 2. This one has none. There's no little bypass pins on there. But anyways, when you put this in, you put this in that way, so that goes in there, and there's the little Rimberlini, and there's the little ledge, so that goes in, and it even says right on it, facing the thermostat. So then you put that in there like that, and then you put this guy on there like something like, oh, it's upside down. It's got to go like on this words or whatever. Put that guy on there like that, and then that's how you position that. Because I was having a little bit of trouble kind of figuring out the orientation, but yeah, that makes perfect sense right there. But yeah, so I gotta go. But yeah, I don't want to do this twice. We're gonna hold our donkeys just for a quick minute. I'm gonna go get a couple O-rings, so I'm gonna call them first, make sure. But yeah, man. Oh, we got some good news and some bad news, boys. Bad news is nobody's got stock of a thermostat, like a proper Cummins thermostat, or that O-ring wherever it went, right here. This one. But they're only $5, so I ordered 3. So tomorrow morning, I can drive to London, and for $60-some I can pick up a thermostat, and for $5 and something I'm gonna pick up 3 of those, and then I'll have a stash. And then, cause like what the frig, you know what I mean? No stock. Well, we'll have stock in Inwood, boys. But yeah, it's not like there's not lots to do, so we'll just dick around for a little bit and pick away at the different things that need to be done still. It'll be awesome. So I'm gonna attempt to get this this like keyed friggin' nugget off this friggin' brand Nuda, and see what happens. Nope. Not a chance. Oh, dick. Just having a look-see. Just having a bit of a look-see. Know what I mean? We can start kind of figuring some stuff out with the pump and lines now. But trying to get this cord again. We need that end on this end, and there's only this like little sleeve thing on there to make it have like a spline onto it, you know what I mean? So we just got to get that spline ring off there. No big deal, except for it's already trying to break my dent puller. So yeah, I'm gonna try a little bit of the warmth, but not too much, because you know what I mean. I don't know if they've got it like Loctited on there or something stupid, but you know, there's a seal and stuff, so I don't want to melt that if I can help it. But yeah, awesome. Maybe we can catch inwood on fire. Now this could be a completely different shaft, and they've got this threaded on there too or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never had one of these apart. But hopefully we'll have one of these apart here in a lickety-split second. I saw a little bit of a chooch, so let's try that, I guess. Yep, she's a little warm. Yeah, I don't want to go, boys. So that's really cool. I'm sure the part stick will be fucking thrilled to get that back, eh? Well, here's a funny story. After going through bolts and bolts and bolts and bolts and bolts and finding just bolts in my stash, I was staggering around over here, and I found this little satchel with a bunch of different fasteners into it. Then I saw this one, and I think 4 and 4. I thought, oh, that's funny. It looks like about the right size, about the right accurate. Tried it out. That's the ones. So those are my engine mount bolts right there. We'll clean those up and then take those bolts out, put them back in the bin, and put these ones in. Okay. Scores, but I cleaned up the support bracket, and that's what I was looking for, was the bolts to bolt that onto the engine, and I found them, except for they're just chowdered. They're just friggin' chowdered. The end of that one's got like a big tientier of the bevel edge, like somebody was hitting it with a chisel. And where's the other one? I don't know. Somewhere. Right there, I had it in my hand. Like an idiot. But yeah, that one's looking worst for wears too, a little bit, not too bad. But anyways, we'll get these bolts cleaned up and into position. Proceed. I was working on that clutch too, but then squirrel, you know how it is. It got hard, so I quit and did easier stuff. Finding bolts. Oh, I'll find bolts instead of make the clutch. That's a great idea. Face, but anyways, light burned out too. I got LEDs up there on the shelf, ready to put it in, but we got to get this van done. She's not looking good, boys. Not looking good. By the time the van's done, all the lights will be burned out. We'll be decked. Okay. Yeah. But anyways, that looks way better, eh? Than that. Garbagey. Good one. Scores. Just put a little poop on there, and then yeah, one day we'll be able to get them out again. Someday, maybe not. Who knows? Okay, dudes. It's time to open the tube of the right stuff. Eh? Oh, we got a little hole in that already. We'll try that. We'll try that out. Okay. $755 for that. I mean, it wasn't quite that much, but it might as the frig well have been. You know what I mean? Gotta use the good stuff, boys. But I got the surfaces cleaned up. I got my pump on. I got a bunch of my lines on there. My pump, my lines. We could hook fuel right up to her right now, boys. Hey, right now we could hook fuel up to her. It'll probably only leak a little bit. But the pump's friggin' mounted. I haven't torqued down the arse coil yet, but I mean we could do that after. I just wanted to make sure the pump would go on there, this and that. Different things. And we gotta wait. I gotta go to London tomorrow. I ordered 3 of these assholes and a new asshole. So, but they'll be, you know, some of it will be here tonight, but I'm not going to make 2 trips, so we'll go tomorrow, and I might have to pick up a parts engine for the tractor, and then we can, you know, figure that out. But anyways, for now, we'll get this gasket onto that guy and stab that guy on there. I pounded that sumbitch in there the other day, so it's all ready to rock. All my bolts, all my boltays, all nice and cleaned. They're all cleaned up. Well, that's pretty awesome, eh? A little smut on it there. A little bit. Frig yeah, dudes. Frig yeah. Might as well put the injector lines on now. What happened? Well, here we are so far. Got the timing cover bolted on there, all lickety-splips. Look at that, boys. Look at the attention to details. Eh? Good lord. Got the Turbski on, just for the fitment purposes. So we got lots of room. I might just put like a little cork friggin' filter on there, or I might just pipe it in with a big dirty one. I don't know. There's the friggin' DCS friggin' manifold, or friggin' whatever you call it, downpipe. I apologize. And then so it'll friggin' line the PD up with the stovepipe. Still got to do a little cleaning on the vacuum plate there, and of course the just kind of rigging up the throttle just for look-and-sees, but I'm gonna have to take that off to put the lines on anyway. But I figure probably gonna just pull the pump off again. I just wanted to get it all on there so as the gear was in the timing case, and then we could just undo that nut, pull the pump off, put her in the van, and then put that on there without, you know, racking it. That's the plan anyway. Tomorrow, a little bit of a road trip. Gonna go pick up some washners and some thermostats, and then we can lift it. And we might as well get oh my goodness, get the clutch and the flywheel and the friggin' how you do. Well, I don't want to make it any heavier than we need to, I suppose. It's probably another, you know, 50, 60, 70 pounds on the back end. Maybe we'll just bolt that in once it's in the van. Probably best, but yeah, just grasp your saunters upon this one, boys. Holy suffering, good lord. That wire wheel tricks you. it like blows air on you. You think you're getting like a clean toke, but you're totally not. Look at the dust in here. I'm an imbecile. I'm a maroon. You can't even breathe in here for frig's sakes, and I'm thinking I'm getting a clean toke. But anyways, I should let it air out in here. Yeah. Hopefully we get to pick up an O-ring and a thermostat today. And then gotta do a quick shunt across the words to pick up a 8.3 Commons. So I got parts engine for my loader because my loader's broken. Parts. Ow! Ah! Okay? Yeah, pinch myself. Oh! That hurt right away. Yeah, holy shit. I feel good. Yeah. Break your finger? No, I just pinched it right on the fingernail. Oh, that stings. Hi, Barky. Hi, Barky. What happened? What happened? Good boy, you be a good dog. Here, come on, coming up. Look at this thing, it's a little bit different. It's got it's got these plugs in the back, and that's what's leaking on mine. It's just got, you know, bullshit freeze plugs in there, but this one's got the center bolt A. Where is it? There's a bolt A in the center, and it's like this clamp that holds those two lines in, so I might be able to just pull those lines out, do the old loop-de-loo and screw that thing in there. And the guy's already messing me about this ejection pump. Yeah, it looks like they've already had this thing all off. You can see the crack in the shit, but I mean all the bolts are loose too, so that's weird. Why would they do that? But anyways, we got injectors and different things, and my engine too has a bugger dampener. I'll check out this one. Yeah, that one might be alright. The rubber seems good into it. Right on. Trade, you know, looking up one of those like $500-600 just for one of those. So if that one's good, that's the deal. But look at this. Oh no. 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 Punched a hole right up her. But even that housing might be something worth copacising. Oh yeah, and I got my friggin' thermostat and my O-rings, so you can put the rest of the engine back together, boys. Get it ready to put in the truck. It's got all these locking tabs for the exhaust manifold too, and they've all been off. Huh. Turbski. A little bit of play into it, not too bad. Oh, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Well, the shut-off solenoid's still there. Probably worth $25. Okay. Weird. Instead of an intercooler, it's got like a heat exchanger. Coolant goes through there and just different things. Garbagey, what happened? I guess it'd be pretty good if you had a block heater. It would like preheat your air coming in and stuff. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh, let's see if old skiddy will work today. Guess we don't need to plow on it anymore. Oh, yeah. 2,280 hours exactly. contractor. I really do. Look at the differentiality. Squidged. But also, check this out. We got an actual Cummins one. So it's got the two dinks. The two dinks. Oh shit. Ah, that's not the right one. Mother. Oh. Oh, back to the fucking parts deck. Hey, almost. We get the one piece on anyway. Hey, we'll put these ones in our stash because they're hard to find. Those in the stash real quick. Good stuff, no looking. But yeah, still looking for a thermostatic, boys. I need to tarp off that engine quick. A little dirty from going back from the machine shop. I guess I'll need a battery. Stand by. Please stand by. Look at the rust coming out of there, boys. Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. We're rebuilding the rusty old block, boys. Zero fucks, eh? Yeah. We'll just paint right over the rust, because that's how we do it in Inwood, boys. Look at that. Look at that. Fuck yeah. That's my rebuild engine, boys. Yeah, if I'm going to take my engine to a place, I'm going to want to take it to a place that just paints right over the rust. Don't clean it up. Just paint right over it, eh? 5,000 bucks. Scores. You always want to have to... Oh, we're up Horses Creek again, boys. So... Oh dear, but well, we can get this piece bolted on anyway, now that I've painted my frame, or my friggin' block. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 sometimes, boys. Fucking rights, boys. Restore Hitsy, ho, ho, ho. Anyways, boys, I gotta go track down the proper part number for the thermostat that I need. I mean, I could just use the one from CarQuest there, but I'd rather not. We'll just use a Cummins one if we can find one. If not, then I mean, we'll do what we got to do. But we got the lower alternator bracket slash water outlet slash AC pump bracket mounted on there. So one step closer, I suppose. Okay. One friggin' step closer. I gotta figure out how to get this friggin' pump shaft Arscolio off there. I thought I would just get into it with the angle grinder as much, you know, as close as I could and as deep as I could without getting into the shaft, and hopefully that would, you know, break her loose off the shaft. It's like I was saying, we need it to, you know, it's got that shaft. I can see it. It's in there. I just got to get that son of a bitch off, but it just is just busting my friggin' bearing puller, so that's less than ideal. But anyways, tomorrow's another Dirds. We'll see what we can friggin' do. I gotta friggin' get some parts off that engine too. Guy already wants the pump off it for more than I spent on the whole thing. I mean, I got ripped off. There's a hole in it. I got ripped off. I bought a broken engine again, boys. I did it again. I'm out of it for myself. But yeah, no, I just needed that for the pieces to fix the loader, and really, I mean, I should probably keep some stuff. Like I say, the dampener. I need the dampener. That looks in better shape than the one I got, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. But anyways, smoke cigarettes.